All right, Booster Club Network. We're excited about today. We get an opportunity to meet with one of our sponsors, and we're excited that you get to be part of this. This is actually one of our first. So, wanted to introduce you to Thor. Now, Thor is here with his company, which is called Thor's HVAC, AC, and Heating. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Very cool. Now, I got to ask, Thor, is that your name or is that your nickname?
100% my real name.
Your real name.
Yep.
Okay, very cool.
Yep.
So now, how did your parents come up with Thor?
So it was my dad's idea. Okay. Everyone else in my family was totally against it. Everyone thought that I was going to be going by my middle name, you know.
Yeah.
But my dad stuck to his guns.
I love it.
Got his way and named me Thor.
So tell me a little bit about how you got started. I mean, it looks like you've been in business for a while. I've seen your name all over the place here. But
yeah. So I got started in air conditioning like way back in the mid 2000s, like 06, 07. Worked for myself for a little bit, worked for other companies for a long time. Eventually started doing like, you know, back office stuff, project management, account management, stuff like that. Working for larger corporations, and then COVID started. And that kind of like, you know, just shook everything up, and I thought, what the heck, I'm going to start my own company.
Love it.
And so I've been doing that since early 2021.
Very cool. And so we do a lot of social media, and we've seen you all over the place, of course. And is that pretty much where you get most of your business from? Is it a lot of social media, or how do you get most of your business?
Yeah, social media and word of mouth.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I mean, we see you all over the place. These guys are all over the place. We'd like to thank Thor for his sponsorship of the Highland Hawks cheer team. They really appreciated it. We appreciate it, of course. And we got to do some pretty cool stuff with your sponsorship. Tell us a little about your experience with that. What are some of the things that you were able to do?
Yeah, it was super cool. We shot a video, you know, got some action shots of me like working on an air conditioning unit.
I saw that. That's very cool.
Got some cool shots of the van and my logo.
They had the drone. Is that where?
With the drone, yeah,
cool.
awesome
Cool.
drone
Yeah.
shots. It got a lot of attention.
It did. Okay, great.
Yeah, because they posted it, you know, in a few spots, and got a lot of attention. Got some business out of it, which was nice.
Very cool. Well, good. Well, we're excited about that. We're excited that was beneficial for you. Wanted to real quick. We're going to be coming into a time now that summer's ending. It's supposed to be our last 100-day here today, and we're going to be getting into the point where it's getting a little bit colder. So, what would you suggest we do as a community to get ourselves ready for not only the winter coming around, but when that summer comes around too, that AC starts kicking back on? What are some things we can do to be able to prepare for that?
So getting ready for winter, I would say, you know, number one, keep changing your filters. Okay. That's the most important thing that any homeowner can do. Filters are super important. Don't let them get dirty. Get a furnace maintenance done if you haven't done that in a while.
Okay.
You know, it's a good idea for us to kind of go through the furnace. If you have a gas furnace, we can check the gas, make sure you're not leaking any gas. Okay. And check the burners, make sure everything is combusting properly and everything's nice and clean up there. And then going into, you know, before next summer in the springtime, super important to do your air conditioning maintenance before it gets hot.
Okay.
So, you know, March, April, May, you know, before we get into the bad weather.
Yeah.
You know, get the AC checked out, make sure it's good to go for summer. Another like, you know, big thing is like in the summertime, if your AC goes down, you kind of need somebody right away.
Right.
So it's good to, you know, be partnered up with a company that's going to, you know, be able to get to you in times of need.
Okay.
I try to stay, you know, pretty hyper focused on like the Gilbert, East Valley area.
Right.
So that I can get to people quickly.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time to come out and hang out with us here and introduce your company. Again, they're one of our sponsors. We appreciate their willingness to be able to be part of this community, help our kids that are in these programs that need it as much as everybody else does. So thank you for coming. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, I appreciate the opportunity.
You bet.
Thank you.